we will get to know each other. For those who are new to this, I will not be shouting. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But my intentions are very clear. Today I've said we are going to talk and talk and talk and talk until just talking. Can you imagine talking the whole night? Have you ever seen that? Yeah, have you ever seen that? Today we are talking the whole night. Tonight is your night. Tonight is the night. Is your night. And if you don't talk, you see, I was telling my neighbor, I will tell you exactly what I told him. He's a young man with just one son, who is just less than 7 years old. Listen to the story. Now this young neighbor of mine is in India undergoing surgery. And of course, I'm concerned because he's a friend of mine. And I told him, from my perspective, do not look at this issue with carnal eyes. This is not carnal. If you look at it with carnally, you're going to mess. This is a spiritual issue. That's what I told him. This is a spiritual issue. You can even spend 20 million shillings on surgery. But if you're dealing with a demonic altar, oh my goodness, you're in problems. You are in problems. When you're dealing with a demonic altar, you're in problems. You can be even very smart. But when you're dealing with a demonic altar, you need to know what altars do to people. You need to know. Because if the Bible says, my people are suffering for lack of spiritual knowledge. I told him, Mr. Singh, people who, when you get into business, do you think you are getting into business with normal people? He said, these are just normal people. And I said, no, these are elders. You're dealing with elders. You're dealing with understood this spiritual atmosphere. People who can pollute, disrupt the demonic atmosphere. So when you think that you're just dealing with an individual, then you're wrong. Now you're looking at people with carnal eyes. Are we together? Yes. So I told him, this is what I will tell you, if you're listening, to go and tell him. If you are related to him or you're close to him, go and tell him that there is more than what meets the eye. It's deeper than what you are seeing carnally with your eyes. And I told him, even if you're a Muslim, even if you're a Hindu, you also need to know what other people know. So, this is a lie. You're just saying that so that you can get traffic. No, I'm not saying that to get traffic. I don't even need the traffic. Oh, you're saying that so that you can get traffic. No, I don't need traffic. I don't even need the traffic. What for? How will the traffic help me? I don't need it. I'm just telling you the truth. Because if you know the truth will set you free. Because somebody can erect a spiritual, a demonic altar against your life. Within a few days, you hear so and so has a growth in their brain, and you are well. All of a sudden, there's a growth in your brain. Is that normal? You are well. Then, after 2 weeks, there's a growth in your brain. It's not just a growth. That's a demonic altar against your body, because they know if you are sick, then you'll not meet your destiny. You're not going to achieve anything if you're sick. They know. So your body want to attack. Not even your finances. Your body. Because even if you're a minister, even if you're the president of Kenya, but if your body is sick, now you don't do anything. You're just useless. So your body, number one, is the number one thing they're attacking. And if you think I'm joking, go and ask. Go and ask. Go and ask. In fact, let me tell you something very serious before I go to sleep. There are rings that people are given. They put on their fingers. You see, I don't put any ring. There are rings they give people. They give, oh, you want so and so to be sick? Put this ring on. And when you go to him, give him a firm handshake. Those people with rings, fear them. Once that man with a ring comes and gives you a good handshake, from that moment on, you become sick. You become sick. You become very sick with a sickness that cannot be diagnosed. Yes. Why does the president of Burkina Faso does not greet people? Does not greet people. The president of Burkina Faso does not greet people with his hands. No. Why? Because they know if they have people, select people that, oh, if they greet him and they want to make him sick by just those rings. They have rings that people wear. Once they give you a firm handshake, you become sick. So what I want to go to sleep now. I'm tired. I want to say this. Don't look at people with carnally. Okay? Somebody can look very innocent, but they are not. We're together. Somebody can look very innocent. Somebody can look very innocent, but that person can do a lot of damage in your life. We're together. So I think it's 3:30. My 1 hour is over. And I need to go. I need to go. Any other question? Any other question, my dear brothers and sisters, before I go?